House. The sunroom is on the front. So if you look, there's that slider that we talked about. It comes out. There's the front. There's some more mesquite trees and I don't know, some type of pine bush. I don't know. I'm not good with plants. There's a shed there that's about 21 feet long by about 12 feet wide. And then there's some plants here kind of surrounding what you would call a drive area. There's a large gate that opens right there. That whole thing slides over. And then if you go around, here's the garage and some more trees. You can see my car is parked in the shade there to the right of the garage. It's about the size of a 3-car garage, but it's got a 2-car garage door. And then there's another gate. It seems like unless you did it electrically, it'd be a pain in the butt to keep opening and closing these gates. But as I'm walking around the property, you can see where the gate is. And there's a carport on the back side of the garage. Probably parked 2 cars there, or at least out of the direct sunlight. More fencing. This whole thing is fenced in, but it's only 4 foot and it's not very heavy gauge. Alright. The stuff that's stacked along the carport is going to be gotten rid of. Okay. And see, this whole area here, you could put up kennels. I was hoping to put up a 50 foot by 50 foot area for exercise. And it just doesn't seem like there's, well, if I cut back some of these mesquite trees, I'm walking towards the back end of the property. I'd rather have the wolf dogs out there. Let me turn a little bit. You can see the back side of the house. And you see another room. That's the enclosed room that they added on that's 10 by 24. There's a bird bath. See all the mesquite trees? But again, if I have to cut these down, I would like to leave some of them in if I had a 50 by 50, I'd like to leave some of them in there for the animals. Make sure mesquite's not a bush that would hurt them in terms of poisoning them. But they might like the idea of having them. Unfortunately, the people who live to the left, there's nobody living, it's just a junkyard. I'd like to hide that if I could. But see all these trees between the house? But if I go out here along the fence line, the people that live behind me have a dog that was barking its full head off. 2 of them. They're not out now. They have a little kennel out here. Yeah. There's a little kennel right there. You can see they have a tree. Oh, there they are. See? Now you get to see the ones that wouldn't shut their mouths up today. I said, mine will have you for breakfast. Okay. So you can see there's quite a distance along this fence line. And I'm going to cruise over past those mesquite trees. You see the house. And then you see some smaller mesquite trees. And again, if I had to cut some of these branches off, we figured we have easily 60 by 75 feet here, that if I could get someone out here to put up a chain link, I could have a nice exercise area. And as I'm walking around towards the front of the house again, there's plenty of area to have kennels. Not sure. My friend keeps wanting to measure up to the house. I don't. I'm not going to use the house and give him a chance to chew on it. That would be crazy. But see, here's some small trees. It could be inside of a kennel or a containment. And that pole thing right there, they're going to take out of the ground. Thank goodness. It's got central heat and air. That thing there's a swamp cooler, but it also has a heating and air unit in that room. Again, these are the people that live behind me. They got a little bit of junk right here. That's my old satellite. Somehow got on their side of the fence. Doesn't matter to me, I guess. But anyway, I'm just trying to figure out. My friend doesn't think that I need to figure out right now where I want to put stuff. I wanted all these measurements so that if I have someone do it while I'm not here yet on the property, they can come out and do it. This is kind of a clay, sandy stuff. The place we stayed in was real light clay, and when it got wet, oh my God, it stuck to everything. But if you notice, you can see a lot of gravel on the ground all the way up to the house from the very front. It's virtually gravel, which is good. Yeah, see, lots and lots of trees. I wished I could just take this existing 4 foot, put on a heavier gauge wire, and then put in like a 4 foot lean in. And then I could actually give the animals a really large area to roam around in. I don't know if that's going to happen. I can't even find people to put up a fence unless you go through Home Depot. It's ridiculous. Alright, we got a good video going.